President of NFNS and Deputy CM of the Garo Council, Mr. Nikman Marak, my dear friend, Sri P. Nirup, Advocate of Supreme Court, all the leaders present here today representing various NGOs, former MLAs, former CM, former Deputy CM, my friends from Garoland-na, Telangana, and all dear friends present here today. It's indeed my privilege that I have been able to visit Tura and spend one entire day with you. It's been a long day for you. There was a strong sun beating down on you, so I won't take much time. I know you have been tired. You come from different and faraway places. But I want to express my solidarity with all of you. I bring greetings to you from NFNS and from all the constituent members of NFNS. Today we have with here some representatives of the NFNS. As I already mentioned, we have representatives from Tripraland, we have representatives from Garoland, we have representatives from Dimasaw, we have representatives from Telangana. But there are many other friends who wanted to join us here today. Many friends of NFNS who wanted to join us here today, but they have been unable to do so for various reasons. Solidarity and support from Vidarbha, which is present in Maharashtra. We have received support and solidarity from friends in Bodoland, who are your neighbors here. We have received support from Bundelkhand, which is presently situated in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. We have received support from our friends in Ladakh, and all of them have sent in their greetings to you and their solidarity and their support to you. Garoland and NFNS share a very, very special bonding. We share a very special relationship. The most famous son of the Garo Hills, P.A. Sanma, had a very close relationship with us, with NFNS. As my friend Mr. Nirup has already pointed out, he was at some point the patron of NFNS, and he wanted to tour all the places where there are new statehood demands. However, unfortunately, he left us and we couldn't make the best use of all that he could give to us, because time we couldn't avail time. But we know that his blessings and his support were always with us. And that is why, as I say, NFNS shares a very special relationship with Garoland. And there is another proof that we share a very special relationship with Garoland. And you know what that proof is. Last year, when we reconstituted the office bearers of NFNS in Darjeeling, we appointed your son, Nikman Marak, as the Vice President of NFNS. Please give him a big hand. This only shows that we take Garoland and the Garoland demand very seriously. The fact that we have come and traveled such a long distance, we have come here to express solidarity with you in your program. As many of our friends have pointed out, today is a historic program here in the history of the Garoland movement, because so many people from different parts of India have come here to express solidarity. And although many friends have not been able to travel here, they are today represented through NFNS. So I want you to understand that the movement for Garoland is not just a local movement of some Garo people. It is a movement that finds support from all over India. It is a movement that finds support from all of us. I represent Garoland. Similarly, my friends represent other movements. All of us support you. And therefore, you should not think of it as a difficult or a long or an arduous journey. The word Garo in Nepali language, which is spoken in our Garoland area, the word Garo means difficult. But Garoland is not difficult. The word Garo might be difficult, but Garoland, as our friends have already told us, is a reality that awaits its time. I was speaking to your former MLA, and I told him that the movement for Garoland, the demand for Garoland is unique from a particular point of view, from a special perspective. And what is that uniqueness? If you look at other demands, whether it is Garoland or whether it is autonomous state in Assam or whether it is Tripraland or whether it was even earlier states that were formed such as Telangana or states such as Vidarbha or Bundelkhand or Bodoland which want to be formed, you will see that all of these movements face some kind of an opposition within their present parent state. In Garoland, the Bengal government does not want to give Garoland. Similarly in Telangana, the Andhra government did not want to give Telangana. Similar is the case in Bundelkhand, similar is the case in Vidarbha. But today I realized that there is no opposition for Garoland as far as Meghalaya is concerned. There is no opposition at all. There might not be an open support, but there is no visible opposition that I could hear of. So in that sense, Garoland is placed in a very, very unique situation. And that is why I said the formation of Garoland is not Garo at all. It's not difficult at all. It is something that awaits its time. And I feel that the time is around the corner. It's not very far off. I feel that now the momentum is picking up as far as Garoland is concerned. And I now feel that this momentum will take the people of Garoland to their rightful destiny, which is the creation of Garoland state. I firmly believe that it is his dream. And we know that this phrase is a very well-known phrase. Martin Luther used this phrase. He said, I have a dream. As far as Garoland is concerned, the Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, came to our place and he said, your dream is my dream. And our people were very, very happy. But I tell my people that you cannot leave your dream with others. You cannot expect your dream to be fulfilled by other people. When the Prime Minister came and said that your dream is my dream, that's a very welcome statement to make. We welcome that statement. But we cannot just sit back at home, relax and say that the Prime Minister has taken care of my dreams. I have to take care of my dreams. I have to fulfill my dreams. The Garo people will have to fulfill their dreams. NFNS in itself cannot take custody of the dreams of Garoland. We will of course express solidarity with you. We will support you. We will be with you every step of the way. But that dream, you have to be the owners of the dream. The Garo people have to be the owners of the dream. The Garo people have to be the custodians of the dream. And it is the Garo people who will drive this dream. And it is the Garo people who will fulfill their dreams. And we will all witness that, the fulfillment of those dreams. I am very certain in my heart. I surely believe that the dreams of the Garo people, the destiny of the Garo people will be given to them. The dreams of the Garo people will be fulfilled. I am absolutely certain of that. Today, our Khasi friends have said, the HSPDP has said that they also want to be part of the NFNS. I welcome you to the NFNS family. We are all in the same journey. And when we are together, the journey becomes less arduous. The journey becomes less difficult. The journey becomes more possible when we can support each other. So I welcome you to the NFNS family. I've already requested our friend that you pass a resolution in your party and send us the resolution, and we will then formally also welcome you in the federation. But of course, today in the evening after this public meeting, we have a meeting of the NFNS. Nikman Marak is hosting us for the meeting. You are welcome to join us in the meeting. And in the meeting we are going to take a resolution. I want to share that resolution with you. I want to share that because I want your support and I want your preparation for that resolution. In the coming winter session of the Parliament, which will be sometime in December, the NFNS plans to hold a one-day symposium and a one-day dharna in Delhi at Jantar Mantar. And we want all the constituents of NFNS, including Garoland and Khasi, to send enough number of delegates to make an impact in Delhi. And you have to prepare from right now. There's not much time left. There's just 1 month left. But we have to prepare. We have to make our voices heard. We have to tell them that we have our dreams and our dreams have to be fulfilled because this is a constitutional dream. This is a dream that is guaranteed by the Constitution. Our dream is not something that is unconstitutional. Our dream is not something that is unlawful. The present government, its party, put Garoland in its manifesto in the 2019 elections. We want them to remember their manifesto. We want to remind them of what they said in their manifesto, and we want them to bring it to action. We want it to be fructified. And therefore, I would request all of you to start preparing to go to Delhi. We have to show our numbers. We have to show our strength. All of us from all over India have to come there. We have to show that the dream for a separate state is something that is guaranteed by the Constitution, and we have the right to claim that dream that is guaranteed to us by the Constitution. With that, I once again express my support to all of you. Thank you for all the wonderful welcome that you gave us. I really felt at home. I did not feel that I was visiting this place for the first time. I feel that I am among my family members. I felt that I am among my own people. And indeed, you are all our own people. Thank you for the wonderful hospitality that you extended to us. Thank you for the lovely dances. You know, the dances of Northeast are appreciated by everybody in India. But then it stops there. If you watch that movie, I didn't forget the name of the movie, you will help me remember that, where the penguins say, you know, when there's a lot of difficulty, they are only put for exhibition, and the penguin says, this is Madagascar. If you've seen that animation movie, some of you must have. The penguin says, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. That is what they want us to do. They just want us to keep smiling, waving, dancing all the time. But we are tired of only dancing. We want to talk now. Dance. We want to talk. We want a dialogue. We are not a piece of exhibition. For most of India, Northeast is just a piece of exhibition. There is tokenism, there is exhibitionism. You're exhibited as a special thing. Everybody loves to put on Northeastern headgears. Everybody wants the Northeastern people to be smiling all the time. But as our friend Nirup said, we can think of a strong India when every single unit of India is strengthened. We cannot have weak units and a strong unit. As they say in English, you are only as strong as your weakest link. If your weakest link is weak, then your union cannot be strong. That is why, we have coined this slogan. Our Prime Minister likes to talk about one India and everything as one India, one language. We want to say, yes, of course, we believe in the unity of India. Nobody can question our integrity. Nobody can question our devotion to India. But our slogan is one nation, many states. Because India represents various civilizations, various cultures, various lifestyles. So if India is to be strong, we believe that one India must have many states. That is the slogan of NFNS, one India, many states. And that is what we will talk about when we all assemble in Delhi in December. So with those words, I welcome you to Delhi, just as you welcome me to Tura. I want to welcome you in advance to Delhi. I want all of you to come to Delhi and let us all in one united voice realize the dreams that are set for us. Thank you very much.
Demands like Tipra land, Gorkha land, am I missing anyone? Karbi Anglong, and the other larger demands of larger states like Vidarbha and Bundelkhand. All of you may ask me, and one of the questions, especially Ba Pangyang has asked me, why are people of Telangana here? When we fought for Telangana in 60s, in 90s, the allegation against us that we want to separate from India. There are historical reasons for that. When the British left India, they gave 3 choices. Don't forget, British had only 9 states in India and the princely states were 562. They gave an option. Go to Pakistan, be with India, or if you want, you can be independent. The state to which I belong, Telangana, under the Nizam, the Nizam wanted to be independent. He didn't want to go to Pakistan, he didn't want to be a part of India. So 3 states joined India late. Jammu and Kashmir through annexation. There was a tribal revolt in Jammu and Kashmir. That mistake was rectified by the BJP government only recently by abolition of Article 370 from the Constitution of India. Then we had Junagadh in Gujarat. Even that king did not want to join India. If India became free on 15th August 1947, Hyderabad became free only towards the end of 1948. We joined the Indian Union. So when we asked for a separate state, They told us, you want to separate from India. So we didn't want such an allegation against us. So when we, in the 1990s, the third round of, first we fought for separate Telangana in 50s. We again fought for Telangana in 70s. When we started this movement in 1990s, one of the founders of that movement is with me on the dais, Mr. Asham Yadagiri, who started the 1991 movement. The 1991 movement, it took 20 years to fructify in 2014 into the 29th state of the Indian Union. When we thought of Telangana, I joined the Telangana movement in 2004. I fought for it for 10 years. I am a senior advocate in the Supreme Court. Today you may ask me, some of them have asked. One answer to Pangnian is that when we asked for a separate state, the slogan was, only new states will make for new India. नव राज्यों का निर्माण होगा तो नव भारत बनेगा. उनका एक सपना है पंगियांग का, कि वो बोल रहे मेरा एक सपना है कि मैं गारोलैंड बन के देखना चाहता हूं. आपका सपना, इट इज नॉट ए ड्रीम, इट इज a reality waiting to manifest. If India is to become strong, you all know the next 100 years belongs to Asia. एशिया का मतलब है चाइना और इंडिया, और कोई नहीं है, तीसरा देश नहीं है. अगर अमेरिका के टक्कर में आज कोई दुनिया में देश है जो उसका टक्कर में है, वो चीन है और इंडिया है. So India is a rising power. If India has to become strong, it has to, if a new India has to be created, a strong India has to be created. It is not possible without strong states, new states, and every person here. अगर आपके पास रोटी कपड़ा मकान नहीं है तो आप भारत को मजबूत नहीं बना सकते हो. अगर भारत मजबूत होना है तो मुझे रोटी कपड़ा मकान और नौकरी भी चाहिए. इट्स अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. जैसे अपने जितने भी हिमालयन स्टेट्स है, मैं जहां कहीं जाता हूं मैं कहता हूं, हमारे लिए भूटान एक मॉडल है. दिल्ली के टेक्स्ट बुक में, मैं दिल्ली में, क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट दिल्ली में है, हम दिल्ली में प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. स्कूल के टेक्स्ट बुक ने, वहां का चीफ मिनिस्टर ने ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक हैप्पीनेस इंट्रोड्यूस किया है. लेकिन बहुत सारे लोग ये नहीं जानते कि भूटान में कब आया. ये नहीं जानते कि भूटान ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक हैप्पीनेस वो कल परसों आए, उसका कंसेप्ट नहीं है.
जमीन हमारा है, लेकिन उसमें अभी मालिक बन रहा है जो who have come from East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. We become minority in our own land due to illegal influx from East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. That is why we are compelled to demand separate state in our own land. In TTC area we have given by Indian Constitution 6th schedule in 1984. But that 6th schedule, that is not enough to safeguard, to save us, to save our people. जब नॉर्थ ईस्ट का हो या बाहर का, हमारा जो फ्रेंड्स, हमारा जो भाई बहन त्रिपुरा में आएगा, तब आप लोग देखेगा त्रिपुरा में कौन ज्यादा है, कौन रूल कर रहा है. कहने के लिए जस्ट त्रिपुरा स्टेट त्रिपुरा के लिए है, लेकिन वहां रूल करने वाले बाहर के हैं. जब हम इंडिया में 1949 15 अक्टूबर को इंडिया के साथ मार्च होकर आए थे, तब हम मेजोरिटी था. लेकिन इंडिया, आफ्टर वी मर्ज विद द इंडियन यूनियन, we become minority due to that influx illegal immigrants. 2009 से IPFT जन्म हुआ. IPFT का जन्म Indigenous people front of Tripura सेपरेट स्टेट के लिए IPFT फॉर्म किया गया. 2009 से
हम लोग सेपरेटिस्ट के डिमांड कर आया है. We have submitted memorandum several times to the Indian government, and our leaders also went to United Nations for several times and address our grievances there. हम ऐसे के लिए फाइट कर रहा है, स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, हमारा एग्जिस्टेंस के लिए, हमारा सर्वाइवल के लिए. हमारे जमीन में हम माइनॉरिटी हो गया है और 10-20 साल में हम वहां से टोटली निर्मूल हो जाएंगे. अभी हम 26% है. तो इसलिए हमारा जो डिमांड आप सपोर्ट कीजिए. आपका जो गारोलैंड जो डिमांड हम फुली सपोर्ट करते हैं. और NFS नेशनल फेडरेशन फॉर न्यू स्टेट में जो भी हमारा जो स्टेट डिमांड सपोर्ट से डिमांड करने वाले जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, जो पार्टी है, उनको हम सपोर्ट करते हैं. और हम रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं हमारा जो डिमांड जेन्युइन डिमांड, हमारा जो डिमांड लीगल डिमांड है, हम जो मांग कर रहा है हमारा एग्जिस्टेंस के लिए, उसको आप लोग भी सपोर्ट कीजिए. इंडिया में जो भी सेपरेट स्टेट डिमांड हो रहा है वो डेवलपमेंट के लिए, लिंग्विस्टिक डेवलपमेंट या कल्चर डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है. लेकिन त्रिपुरा में जो त्रिपुरालैंड डिमांड हो रहा है बेस्ड ऑन 6 शेड्यूल एरिया, अभी भी हम एडीसी में 7,192 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर वर्ग स्क्वायर किलोमीटर है. अगर हम उसको सेपरेटिस्ट त्रिपुरा के लिए, इंडिजिनस पीपल के लिए जो हम अगर उसको सेपरेटिस्ट बना सके, वहाँ हम 90% है, तो पॉलिटिकल पावर हमारे हाथ में आएगा तो हमको सर्वाइवल मिलेगा. और नहीं तो हम अपने ही जमीन में खो जाएंगे. ऐसा सिचुएशन है हमारा. तो इसलिए हम अगेन एंड अगेन आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट टू आवर प्रेसिडेंट नेशनल फेडरेशन फॉर न्यू स्टेट, प्लीज address our issue to the Indian government and as well as to the United Nations for our safety. Thank you.
Barang, Chodambe, Pingram, Tunguba, Nogubara. Habang akan jawa mangsa kusa na nga akan naskiya. Tripura land di kama dancing na gasui akan na nga. ADC dunga 6 dunga. Ani ba chungja, bal chungja. Anjing garul sebab sana mengia ngai MDC yung idalo marsinga. ADC dunga 6 dunga. Kam kana chung mancha jang ni kasara magbabagrang. Uni gumunsa Garoland State Movement Committee. Garoland ko man China bersir kat. Diman kaya bersir kat. Napa meeting ko matinga. Dia banga matirangan. Ya ko tun pinga ni chancie. Ya mukhang ko tunging kapay election pusa akaninga. Nigi umja bersir kat. 하다그니 지기니우니 아바칭에 야로 나끈근 벌시 사바 족장 부자 벌시 사바 돈돈 부자 나 치머튼 부자 나로 나끈근 야 가롤렌 디만고 왓갈 부자 그리고만 안칭 디만고 그나나는 게 안칭이 들기바람 나로 리바하 안칭이 들기바람 안칭고 느까메나 안칭 박사 내셔널 프레시덴트 농아 야망 안칭이 디만카 아니고 느끼나 니다 가로비스 따라오니 니다 안칭 만디 산속바잉아 Masa ko anjing ni Garoland-na ni chakpaaniko anjing bersui dengan cekik jat naun kange karena manggen beliman jerangan Garoland baca nanti masakan di gua betela aro jerangan iba kudacem jerangan noko digandang ini kali kita dalu sukpana manjacem ya mangku bancem nundang channel kita wiatna mobile kita nasi manggol nundang nundang adang ni mana kita wiatna 나로 안칭니 내셔널 프레시덴트 당니 자만우 아간겐 미야 안칭나 서포트 카잉아 아로 안칭니 제안 달로 리바기 작바랑바 안칭나 더맨 서포트 카잉아 안칭니 금콩이 감가니구산 달로 낭잉아 그리고만 안칭니 SSPDP 카시일 수니바 달로 아가나니군 칭티나하 가르치 렌쿠 나가 니바 카사르기 love and respect bersih sok tua ngajeng ka Meghalaya opsan tua mipal chungjaha hayajen dintang nata hayajen kasih jatna kasih lenko
Garo jatna Garoland ko na demand kana bringing demand kana ni nasima sakan diko angis katong gumutsi mole nasimang ni ribani na mtele dawan jini president ni aganas kan sakan tianya mukamona ribaude mtel begin aro anjing sakan tianya mukamona ribai anjini president ko jakpadukki sakan tian welcome kai dumjak soe bini katarang ko kenala sakan tianya mukamona riba bangude isango mukango aro janggalo kichio dongba sakan diko nya mukamona ribai anjini president ni aganani ko kena cimcina support kacina jerangan gari nungo dongingacem yang memba kasapaya nuna riba pabo je mangan apazo dongingacem dokan bazaro dongingacem yang memba kasapaya nuna riba pabo aro anjini presiden ni aganani ko dalu kenana sakan dikon betela atsga song tambang cina garole nongba cina kasile nongba cina
kami kepa kumoni katarang kosang aganayen dalu anjingnya biapo maini men domengacem anjing sakan tian uia aro dalu ya biapo na tombakpa gemerkan jatna asonga kasani gimen dalo na sibang ya biapona ribaha aro dalo anjini state movement na rima kanganiara anjini state na rima kanganiara mamang saloban dino gramaizawa dalo anjing India asongi constitutional pangchake aro anjini culture anjini caarnga bewal aro anjini kurse dagananiyo ya plako pangchake anjing legally constitutionally anjing ya movement no anjing sakantian bakora ingani anjing nakatnang taman gen dasio abita dilgiparang aganang manjo mailiman anjing na ya separate state ko nanga dalo anjingi state to dingdang jatrang dena aro bangbata sumayo anjing development ni kita niatin semua ngomong ba aro anjing ni representative ni kita niatin semua ngomong ba haida bangbata sumayo anjing ni asong ni anjing ni vision ni zaman sakani rang ko anjing bangen ka haida anjing history ni kita niatin semua mode ba itias ni kita niatin semua mode anjing ni Meghalaya adoko root bate dangdike bakpa adok surkari ni skotong minister onggen chung umangba gemuk area ni kita anjing bangba ta sumayo zaman sakani rang ko neka anjing forest kenyo zamaina anjing ni ramajalang zamaina aro anjing ni dencang physical infrastructure zamaina ya gemuk ko anjing zaman sakani rang ko dalo na kengkengba kuenga anjing ni state ko maknau ni bersih sopong mau na kengkengba dalo anjing maini man zaman sakna ta nanginga haida yang anjing ni sorkari ni anjing ni ji ko isol anjing na resources sang ko patia hacem ia ko namne effective onge jakhala man hizani ba onga maina anjing o mongso pa jat ke tham dena dalo ya jat ke tham na dencang resources sang ko anjing suana ta nanga matang ko khasil srizna anjing suana ta nanga matang ko jente hills anjing suana ta nanga aro batma ki ko anjing garbil su sualle aro ni jakhala ta nanga dalo yarani aselba anjingona nangpa development ram sokpa jaingan ni na simang sakantian bina ta manggen uniman kasarangi magba pagpa arpla jongada no birang dalo dencang asong jerangan develop asong rang ni akan mo United States of America dalo India asong na batte population ba sunde kumia ne ndi ba state ti bangbata mo ndi ba anjing India asong mo de population ba jelbata state ba kumia ndi de dalo develop mo ba asong rang state bangge dong naman genci mo mode mairi man anjing India asong ba dong na ta manja uniman kasarangi magba pagpa dalo anjingnya gemuk ko anjing wiye samsue Garoland State Movement Committee ni kita jakurang ko gaingang yani plat dilgiparang ko ama diskato mungci matela aro mungpanara dalo anjing ni kusik ni anjing ni language ko anjing it sedulo na partner ta anjing joton kainga dalo anjing ni anjing jat ni kusik tang ko dali agizani ang ko anjing bangen ka mo haida bersih chicken ba bersih covid ni zaman da anjing ni kusik tang kon gemata ni ba sokna ba donga uniman kasarang ni magba pagparang dalo Jen salo anjing state na movement ko dakinga anjing separate state na movement ko dakinga anjing ni language ko ba anjing ni kusik ko ba anjing culture ko ba anjing dalera na ulosa na jat na kasani ko parak nagdaman gen. Bulosan at zat na chakpaaniko mesok nagdaman gen. Unigiman sakanti yab yapo na tumbag pa angi magpapag pa aro plak jongada nobirang ko ang agis katong mukchim tela na simang sakanti na nakuba iso patichina aro anchingni mukangchiri mukanganiyo iso ni jumbe pateni china 아츠가 송탕 망치나 아로 아츠자 믹생가파 나루바 주봉 지나 아미스카르비아
인상아도 포너리 지나나만도 온자우리 돈풍자와 노스테 노레스 문에 아팀 부산 측가들이 뭐 낙란 잡고 something 하이